There's a cliff. Let's just do an emergency landing there, shall we?
How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. In the last episode, Hydreigon saved both us and Edgar. It looks like he's pretty tired after that. We should be pretty safe here, at least for now. You look like you're having a pretty tough time, though. Are you okay? You even got attacked back there.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, sir. It was just a scratch, truly.
Man, Hydreigon's so nice. He's just like, thank you, sir. You don't have to call Edgar, sir. You're so nice, Hydreigon. You're the nicest.
Sure, I'll be fully recovered in no time. And if you'll just allow me this short rest. Though I apologize for needing a break when our enemies are still in pursuit.
Oh my god, don't apologize. You saved our lives. I'm the one who needed rescuing. I'm the one who should be apologizing. It's okay, Edgar. How about don't scream and give it away? I'm so sorry to both of you. I'm really sorry that you got dragged into harm's way just because I got caught. Are you kidding me? You're Edgar. You're awesome, but thank you for saving me. Edgar. Oh, but that was nothing at all, sir. He's calling him sir. This is kind of adorable to watch. Well, at any rate, you sure did a good job seeing through Mona's trap. The way she used that prism, well, it was a good thing we were very cautious in our approach. And of course, Gubb's warning was a huge help. Gubb's warning? He's like, yeah. It was when we were halfway through the whole hills. The whole hills? What was with that weird accent? I was like, halfway through the whole hills. It was that prism, you see. When I saw that prism sitting there. So you were right about Edgar being captured after all. You were right when you insisted that we come here. So Edgar secretly recorded this message and dropped it here so we'd hear it, huh? But this prism? Then yeah, there's this like the happy Gubb face on the corner there. I love it. So when I first saw that prism, I assumed it must be yours, Edgar. I thought perhaps Mona and her gang had taken it and recorded your voice. And left it there to taunt us. That's kind of what we were all thinking, but then I looked more closely at it. Gubb's smarter than all of us. I realized that it looked a little different than your Frism. That meant the Frism had to belong to Mona's gang from the start. Even if Frisms are rare. It seemed possible that if Mona had one, she might have others too. That's a lot of assumptions. He's just like, that doesn't look like yours, so that means it's probably the bad guys, and she probably has a lot. Like, that is a lot of assumptions that just went right, but I'm not going to question it, it worked. That was when Gubb warned me that Mona might use the Frisms to set a trap for us. And sure enough, she did just that. What a surprise! I was trying to be quite careful up there on that peak, but if it hadn't been for Gubb's warning, I might have been caught myself. Really? Wow. Thanks, Gubb. You got it, Edgar, and thanks, sorry. I don't even know your name yet. Oh, is that right? Pardon me, how rude of me to not introduce myself. Well, let me fix that at once. My name is Hydreigon. Please don't be freaked out. I knew he was gonna be freaked out. Hydreigon gave all this, prep. Hydreigon. Yes, that's right. Isn't it a lovely name? Oh my gosh, he's the freaking best character in this game. The pleasure's all mine. Gubb, is this that Hydreigon? He's like, yeah, it is. What? Now that I look, he definitely does have 3 heads. So this is the Hydreigon, the violent monster that devours all with its 3 heads and no one can stop. Eek, what? That's really scary, huh? Are you talking about me? Oh my gosh, I love Hydreigon so much. If he wasn't my favorite character to begin with. Oh, he is now. Espeon was, but I think I love Hydreigon. I forgot that Edgar still doesn't know. Yeah. Oh dear, what a sticky situation. I'm not a bad guy, Edgar, I promise. I kind of saved your butt, right, Gubb? Maybe if I explain to Edgar the same way I explained to you, do you think he'll understand? I'm like, yeah. Well, explain it then. I'm completely lost. He's a good guy. Of course we can, sir. I understand. Please listen. I want to give Hydreigon a hug. Just like that. I think that would be good. What? Kyurem is... How could Kyurem do something like that? And Hydreigon is the one who really called Gubb to this world. To save it? We were never really sure, but I guess it's true. Gubb is here to save our world, the Pokemon world. Yes. Gubb is a human being. Because of that, I believe Gubb will not be affected by the bitter cold. Also fire type. I think I got this, girls. So sit down, because I'm a fire type. I can handle bitter cold. Getting past them all to destroy the bitter cold. It will be extremely difficult. But even so, we must do something. If we don't, this world will be destroyed. Then we will. We'll do it somehow. Gubb, let's find a way to destroy that bitter cold. I know I can't get that close to the bitter cold myself, so I may not be able to destroy it, but I can still be there to help you do it, Gubb. Excuse me, and everyone in the Golden Bolt will help. I know it. Let's go back to the Great Glacier. You know, I have to say, I've said it before, and I'll say it one more time. Edgar is my favorite personality-wise of the assistant Pokemon. of Quentin and Nigel and Edgar. Edgar's just the most likable out of all of them. I don't know what it is, but they did a really good job not making him annoying in this game. That's why the two of us were making our way to paradise. Got it. I think that's the best plan too. Let's go back to paradise. Then, let's resume our journey, shall we? Are you sure? What about your injuries? Thanks to this rest, I'm feeling much better. And besides, if we stay here too long, we may be spotted by our enemies. That means it's time to head to a mystery dungeon. Let's be on our way. Alright, the crew is set. Let's do this. We got Edgar this time. Where are we going? Ooh, the desert. Lots of horrible things are normally in the desert. That's right, sir. We have no choice but to go through this desert if we wish to return to paradise. The sun is very hot and punishing, but there's quite a bit of water here for a desert. I hope the journey won't be too trying, but there's not much to shield us from view. It will be quite easy to spot as we pass through the dunes. I get it, so we've got to get through as fast as we can. Wouldn't that be crazy if they did, like, time limit? Yeah, we'll be fine, Edgar. I'm gonna go dump my stuff off in the box, the magical box of mysteries, as we normally do. I guess Edgar doesn't have all the things he was holding on to, but look at that. Alright, I'm gonna put some escape orbs in there because we don't need it. Vial seed, we don't really. Blinker seed, I think that's fine. I think we can go with 8 spots, and I'm gonna go ahead and... Nah, whatever, we're good. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time at the box. Let's go on ahead with our team of 3 this time. Scorching Desert. Well, here's one of the good things about this, if it is the way that I think it is. It isn't yet. Why? Okay. No, this isn't right. Oh, Edgar just leveled up to 32. Dude just leveled up a ton because he has not been with us for a while. Aqua Jet, nice. 2 tiles away. What do we want to get rid of? Razor Shell, Water Pulse. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Water Gun. I know he can cut corners with that, but ooh, I don't know. Aqua Jet is like quick attack, so it seems. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Water Gun. I know that Water Gun is already up to rank 3, but Aqua Jet's a real good move. Ooh, what else can you learn, my friend? And we got nah. I was gonna say I could get rid of Tackle, but I don't want him to have all water moves in case something else happened, and we needed to get him to use something besides a water type move. You know, if there's some guy with water absorb or something like that. All right, we need the map. There we go. Why did the map switch? I don't know. That's weird. But anyway, what I was saying that if this desert is the way I'm thinking it is, but I'm not sure. Of course, this is a blind LP. If the sun comes out, that's gonna be really beneficial to us. And if the scorching is any indicator, Edgar's going to be really, really helpful. Except if we're going against a Galvantula, of course. But I got roll out, so I think we're okay. It's a really like unique Pokemon, being like electric and bug. I'm a big fan. I like it. Where did Edgar go? Mr. Edgar, where do you think you're going, sir? Well, I'm just talking like Hydreigon now. Excuse me, sir. He's so nice. I love it. It's like when you go to Chick-fil-A and like they always go like my pleasure and all that. Like I love going to Chick-fil-A not just because of the food, but just because how freaking nice everybody is at Chick-fil-A. One of my good friends actually works at Chick-fil-A, so it's like, and he's a pretty nice person. So Chick-fil-A made him into the person he is today. No, I'm kidding. But I do like you know, just like being nice to people like that really does go a long way. Edgar, turn the F around. Okay. At least for me, I feel like, you know, that makes a big difference. If every store, oh, that's a Flareon. I couldn't even tell what Pokemon that was. But yeah, do you see how useful Aqua Jet is? It said it was 2 tiles away, so I knew. I was like, that's gonna be like quick attack, and it was. You know, if more restaurants were just like, oh, like, you know, they just like go to, if you haven't been to Chick-fil-A, go to Chick-fil-A. What? Oh, Sandstorm. Okay, so we're dealing with sandstorms and not sun. Okay, that sucks a little bit, but yeah, get him. Oh, kill him. This is a really good setup right here. This is just like it used to be with like Quentin and stuff, having quick attack, having like the ability for them to get attacked also. Like that's so good because then he's got Aqua Jet and he knows how to use it because he's smart and he's Edgar. And look at him. You're a genius. I love you, Edgar. We missed you. Like, everybody did. The audience really missed you, too. Didn't you, audience? Quagsire commenter guy, I think you missed Edgar as well. I know how you feel about him. You and Edgar have quite the relationship or something going on. Yeah, kill him, squad. Oh, do not electrocute my friend Hydreigon. Use it. Yes. Oh, it didn't do a lot. But, wow, I was the only one who actually did anything for that. Well, I guess Hydreigon did a little bit. But still. That was funny. It's weird when I'm like the only one doing something. But yeah, I'm just really glad we've got our little friend Edgar back. He's the best, and he makes the difference. He makes differences when he's on our team. Scorching Desert, the 5th floor. Why does my phone keep turning off? It's super annoying. That's where my timer is. It just keeps shutting off, man. Every 2 seconds. Did you just make a scary face at me? I don't appreciate that, good sir. Yeah, you're dead. I was gonna say you're dead. Just kidding. Oh, am I fast now? Oh. We're good. We're good. I got this under control. Don't you do that. That did a lot. Get over here. Don't. Could you get over here? Ooh, okay. Signal Beam is doing more than I would like. Good. Thank you. Excuse me. Man, I don't like coughing. I do like the Pokemon coughing, but not coughing like that. It's like, because it's not like a full cough. It's just kind of like a wheezy sort of cough. It's just like, I don't know. And it's the worst if my cough would just like commit, you know? And so it's like, I'd rather have a cough that actually like, you know, does something. Wow, there are a lot of Pokemon up in this room. Look at how many Pokemon are up in this room. There are a lot of Pokemon in this room. You're dead though, because you're a bug. And I'm burning bugs. I wonder if the logic behind bugs being weak to fire. I've been hit with Gastro Acid. What am I gonna do? So I wonder, and I'm sure it is, but like, you know how like the adage of like people used when they were kids, like frying bugs with magnifying glasses and making them hot. I bet that's what it came from. That's why they're, or they just do fry, because like if you go outside in the summer and like if you go outside in the summer, it's weird that the traps break. But it's nice, and you see like certain like worms and stuff get like, you know, fried to the ground. It's weird. They just don't like the sun. It's really gross, like in the sun, because like my family lives in like the middle of effing nowhere. So like if I was home and it would like rain and then it would get really hot the next day in like the summer, it'd be gross because like worms come out in the rain and then it's like you see they just get like, because they come out in the rain and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna chill here on the sidewalk through the night, and then they get fried to death in the morning because it gets so hot. Okay, I guess I warped. Sorry, friends. Sorry, Garbodor. He just kind of was just like, huh? Like facing the wrong way. Oh, good to know that we're dealing with warp traps now. Ooh, what can we learn at 33? Oh. Do I want to get rid of Flame Charge, though? I mean, I feel like I just don't... See, this cuts corners. This shoots far away. I don't feel like I use Flame Charge enough. By Flame Charge, I mean, I use it, but not enough, you know? Flamethrower is going to be really useful. I use Ember more than not, and I feel like Flame Charge is a physical one, and it makes our speed go up, but, like, when I am worried about speed going up, what I tend to do... Who is down here? Okay. What is Hydreigon doing on the map right now? Oh, I was going to say, oh, check it out, but no, it's just a Flareon. I really want to go up against, like, a bug type. All power or whatever. We don't need this garbage. You're not a Pokemon that I can use Flamethrower on. I want to go up against like a Galvantula or whatever, so that I can use a Flamethrower, because I haven't used it yet. What does that set to? Fly. Okay. Gotta get used to that and not doing like LA for Ember all the time, because it's gonna be so much better. Look at. Okay. All right. There'll be Pokemon in the other rooms. I mean, on the other floors. I'm sure of it. Weird when I'm like, oh, where are the Pokemon at? Like, I want to fight somebody. They're like, nah, you don't get to, man. You just don't get to. Ooh, Flamethrower. That didn't do as much as well, I guess I got to level it up. Don't do that. You're dead. I want to do one where I can shoot at somebody from far away. Like, who's sleeping up here? Who is that? I don't know who that is, but he's about to get Flamethrower. Oh, it's a Larvesta. Of course it is. Get him. No, Gravel Rocks. Okay, just get it. Yeah, I was gonna say, you just get him, Edgar. You've got this. Excuse me. Stupid, annoying, like, half coughs. Ooh, guess what? Ba-boom! We don't need to do this, but this is gonna up my fire moves, which means Flamethrower, superpower. Yeah, Golett. You're dead. Oh, snap, girl. Alright. Oh, gold bars, nice. We can get so many flags or whatever now. We have a lot of gold bars. We get to Paradise. I can't wait to go see Confragrius. Look at how much that did. Look at how much that. I bet Ember probably would have done more. What in the world? That's weird. What? Ooh, Pure Seed. What is this about? Swap with the Blast Seed. Is it just, this is just an oasis? Like, that's all it is? Okay. Like, there's just, well, it's like marked differently on the map is why I ask. It's, well, why I just kind of like ask myself. That's weird. What does that mean, audience? Tell me. Oh, nice. Edgar's leveling up too, like a boss, level 33. Man, all the other teammates are gonna go up like crazy once we see them again. Like Murdra, man, Murdra's gonna be like, get ready to evolve. Nice! Squad, alright. How many floors does this dungeon gotta be? I don't know. It's a fun dungeon though. I'm a fan. Get him! Edgar killing it! I made a good choice giving him Aqua Jet. Man, he was like killing the game right there. Alright. Dang, did you just kill somebody? Oh, nice. It upgraded. I'm gonna keep using this so that it upgrades because I would love for it to. Because Flamethrower is gonna be with us till the end. It's an amazing move. In every, except that just does so much when you're going against. I can't wait to build the Rock Dojo. Cause look at, what does this mean? I don't know what that means. Can certain Pokemon walk over it or something? Well, Hydreigon was like flying over it, but that doesn't really do anything, does it? What does it do? Maybe it like, I don't know. If you get like sandstormed or something, does that fix it? I don't know. I don't know what to expect from that. That's weird. Good. This whole area off to the side was just a loop. That's good. Thanks, Mystery Dungeon. I'll be here forever. This way? Look at this Garbodor looking like a freaking zombie. So I'm going to cut the corner at you because I remember I can do that. Apparently. Don't mud slap me. Don't slap me with mud. You're dead. Alright, that was quite the laugh sound. I was just like, alright, how did I know? Deep down in my heart, in my soul, I knew that I was going the wrong way. And I should have changed my direction then. Ow, but I didn't. Clang. What is that? Bullcrap, gear grind. Get burnt. Alright, let's... Okay, I can't burn you. I can't burn you. You have to get rolled out. No. I said, wow, I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use an Oran Berry. I'm not even gonna take chances. Look how many of these I have. I don't care. We're fine. Gubb's back to normal. Alright, let's head through this. Head through... Oh, I was gonna say let's head through the staircase and end the episode off, but we just finished through Scorching Desert. That's perfect. Looks like we might be having a longer episode. Who knows? It's getting quite dark, isn't it? If we don't get out of here soon, well, let's just try to make it as far as we can. This is... Oh, whoa. This looks really cool. This looks like straight up Aladdin stuff. Sun's completely set. We still haven't made it out of the desert. This looks so cool right now. I believe we're almost through. At least, it doesn't seem anyone is after us any longer. Do you think perhaps that there's no need to be in such a hurry? Maybe. But we wouldn't want to camp out here in the desert. Oh, you're probably right, sir. Well, you don't have to, like, report to Edgar. You don't gotta call him, sir. I mean, I know you're nice and I love you. Let's all do our best. Okay. Keep walking through the desert. Brr. So cold. Does it suddenly seem colder to anyone else? I believe you're right, sir. Perhaps it is just because we're in a desert. Deserts are hot during the day and cold at night, aren't they? And yet, it does seem colder than it should be. The bitter cold! Oh, over there! What is it? I can see a small dune over there. I can see a small dune everywhere! Once we pass that dune, we should be out of the desert, I believe. Really? Yes, it's only a little farther. Let's push on. Sounds good, Hydreigon. Let's... Uh-oh. What was that? That sound. What is... Kyurem, what are you doing here? Excuse me? Gubb! Run for it! Gubb! Gubb, run! Gubb! Stop. Please stop. I'm begging you, please. Stop! Please, I'm begging you. Leave Gubb alone. That's my best friend. So don't. Please stop.
Ah, you have lost all will to fight. Thus you shall be unable to change the future. If you have no will to fight, then I have no need to crush you.
Okay. You've had a narrow escape this night. Be grateful. Wait. Wait just a moment. Excuse me. If things keep going this way, the world will end, won't it? So why? Kyurem, why would you want that sort of future? It is true that I have chosen the path of destruction, and it is a destruction that will soon come to pass. It is only a matter of days now, before the bitter cold will stir. The world is finally rushing toward destruction. Its hour come round at last. What? Still, I shall protect this fate. And you wish to know why? It is because this world has grown cold. The world has grown cold? That is right. Most Pokémon living in this world are concerned only with themselves. Their distrust of one another, the focus on their own survival and success, thinking of no one else. The shadow of hopelessness and despair that darkens their view of the future. The negativity of each and every one of those Pokémon stagnated and spiraled. While no one paid any heed, it swelled greater and greater until at last, the bitter cold was born. The bitter cold has the power to destroy this world once and for all, and create a new world in its place. The bitter cold can do that? It is because I know this that I do not move to stop this world's destruction. This world is indeed freezing, and Hydreigon's true form. Yes, even the voice of life is no different. The voice of life is the voice of all things in nature. It is a pretty tale, but in truth, all that means is that the voice of this world's selfish creatures, all wanting things their own way. It is nothing more than the self-serving will of this world. Have you seen the lights that rise up into the sky? The lights that... you mean... We did see a light rising up into the sky when we were in Post Town. But no one around us could say what those lights were. Those lights are humans, once turned into Pokémon returning to their own world. What? Other humans who returned into Pokémon? Yes. The humans who were summoned by Hydreigon's message and became Pokémon. Or did you think your Gubb was the only one? Countless humans have come here, and I have defeated those humans and sent them back to their human world. You defeated the humans who... No matter how fiercely you struggle, the future cannot be altered. Your fate has been decided since the moment you came into being. It is not something that can be changed. If Gubb has no intention of trying to fight that future, I will allow one last human presence to remain in this world. However, if you and your allies still harbor the desire to save this world, then I will crush you with every weapon that I possess. The mere scratches you have received this night will be nothing in comparison. Defy me, and you shall face the great pain that all your fellow humans have faced before being expelled from this world. Remember this warning, engrave it upon your heart. That was insane. We've survived. Gubb, you... I was just crushed to death almost. Gubb. No, Gubb's not even moving. What should I do? If I don't do something quick, Gubb might... But what can I do? I don't know what to do. There they are. Over there. No, not that way. They're over there. You sure? Whoa, they really are there. Hey, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's Dunsparce and Emolga. Emolga and Dunsparce too. Hey, so you two are all right. You never came back, so we got really worried, you know. Dummy. But how did you... No, we don't have time for this. Please, we gotta get help. Gubb needs help. God, you weren't kidding. Dunsparce, go get everyone over here now. Yeah, how close are we to Post Town right now? We can't do anything for Gubb here. We've got to get someplace where we can treat those wounds. And I think we're going to save and return to the main menu, guys, because, whoa, just constant turns of events right there. That's crazy. Well, we'll see what happens to Gubb next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.